Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for keeping in touch with us. This is your number one internet station, Igalaradio, live on Facebook, and my name is Gabriel Enemali. You know, sir, Morning Drive. I thank you so much for keeping faith with us. What are we going to be talking today? But before my guests come on, we're talking about agricultural entrepreneurship. As an entrepreneur, my guest will, has gotten the opportunity to talk to us about the importance of agricultural entrepreneur. Now, he is saddled, just like I said, he is saddled with a lot of responsibility. He's a farmer. He is also an entrepreneur. He's a business development manager. He's coming up. He's just been busy, but I don't want to keep you waiting. I thank you so much. But today, before he comes on, let me show you something, what we're going to be talking about, because the value addition is so much. Now, you can look at it from here. These are products made of cashew. This is cashew. This is the Brazilian jumbo. This is cashew. This is made of cashew. This is the butter and glow for body. All right. This is the cashew. Here is the juice, cashew fruit juice. You can take a look at it. Cashew fruit juice. This is now turned into brandy. Can you see it? It's now a brandy because it's already fermented. Now here is cashew nut butter. Can you see it? This is cashew nut butter. Now this is the kuli kuli. Can you see this is from cashew also? Now here is bottled cashew juice. Can you see that? It is bottled. And then here is cashew oil. You can use it on your lips. Okay. Here's cashew oil too. Can you see this? You can use it on your lips and then rub it on your body. Now come in here. Here is a packaged cashew. For those of you who have also bought some of the cashews from Kogi State University, this is produced here in Anyigba, Kogi State University. Can you see how well packaged it is? Now this is the gin. This is cashew gin, 48%. This is the gin. Now, we also have exclusive car wash, all from cashew. Can you see? No product is wasted. Now you have the cashew brandy. Can you see this? 43%. This is cashew brandy. And all of this, I'm telling you because it is important. Then here is cashew kernel milk. The milk from cashew. Ladies and gentlemen, all of these and many more. All from cashew. Can you see that? So, can you see why the only way, the hard way, is for us to look inwards and turn around these good things to ourselves? Not until we do that, we will continue to complain. I welcome you again to another morning drive. My guest will soon join us. So, let us talk about agricultural entrepreneur. But before then, we have a program coming soon. The youth and women in agriculture is to take advantage of the opportunities given to us via agriculture to touch life. And that we can do it. We're expecting about 800 participants. October 2nd is the date. But as you follow us, I'm going to unveil to you all our speakers from the 9 local government of Kogi East. All right, I have Ebute Victor is already online. Ibrahim Idako Suleiman says, God bless you, my man. Thank you so much. Alpha Ebune is also watching. So, who is my guest today? But let me take you somewhere again so that you can also understand the benefits with cashew. And then you will now appreciate what God has given us. This was put together actually by ICDA some times ago. Now, from cashew, you make money from it. Look at what is written there. From this, these are 41 products from cashew. You have cashew in excess waste, cash in excess waste to cash in excess wealth from cashew. Now here you have the leaf for health. This is the leaf. This is cashew leaf. Lower blood pressure. I actually take it at home. They said COVID-19 waka enter me and over you. Now look at it as asthma. If you're an asthma patient, this is what you take from the leaf. Malaria, provide shade, honey wax from hive, defense from bee, and so on and so forth. All of this from cashew. Now look at the gum arabic too. The gum from cashew. Look at the gum. Cashew gum health economic value. Book binding, adhesive, leprosy treatment cones, ringworm, difficult ulcer, ice cream, all from the cashew. Now look at the wood itself. I hope you know that the wood can also burn very, very well. From the wood you can make you're suffering from toothache, you can use it. You can use it to chew it as chewing stick. Canoe production, they use it in canoe production, paper production, firewood, charcoal, sorghum, 3-back, malaria antidote for snake bites, roots prevents erosion. All of this from cashew. Now what about the apple? This is the apple. From the apple, look at the products that you can get from the apple. You have the juice, the wine, the alcohol, brandy, syrup, blended, dye, ink, chill apple, beta carotene. Look at it, is well researched. Vitamin C, and then the milligram is also there. You have also sliced raisin, that is dry pulse, meat in soup, wow, residue, jam pellet, powder, cashew mushroom, and sausage meat. This is all from cashew. Now you come down to the back itself. You can use it for tester. Look at it, it's used for tonic acid, for sickle cell anemia, diarrhea, replace hops in beer, and so on. That is the nester inside. Then the kernel inside, which all of us eat this one. You can see the value. Okay. Then the cashew nut shell. Look at it. Cashew nut shell, the black one, that is very, very acidic. Look at it here. It is used for, you can see it is used for ash, toxic to insects, insecticide, fungicide, kill snake, hydraulic fluid, brake fluid, paint, oil in shoe, bag manufacturers, resin used in vanishing, resin worm, and so on and so forth. You can see all of this from this product. Ladies and gentlemen, these are all from cashew. Who told you we are not wealthy? Who says we are not wealthy? So, like this. The answer is no. Only one product we'll be talking about today. And the man to do justice to this is Ocholi Andrew Ogbadu. He is Business Development Manager, Kogi State University. Soon join us. But before he comes, let's talk. He's also watching. Good morning, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are now, you can see the opportunity all right here in Aniba. Can we come together and turn this to a hub? Kogi East to an agricultural hub. The plantation of sesame seed, sorry, not Sesame Street. Igogo. Now, I went around, I saw a lot of people planting it. Now, it is an exportable farm produce. Just like we can export cashew, we can also export it. Our soil is good for it. It therefore means that if we put our ass together, we can get the best. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no going. Youth, women and youth in agricultural summit is coming up soon, October 2nd. You want to sponsor or you want to be part of this program, you can call me on 07054 00039. I'm going to reveal to you all our guest speakers, because at the end of the day, we want to come up with a communique that we showcase it to those in authority and see how we can turn around the potentials down here into positivity, how we can use it to add value addition, employ our youth and create wealth. Ladies and gentlemen, we want Atta to also bless this so that at the end of the day, the whole world, Kogi East, will become an attraction. We have cassava in abundance. We have maize in abundance. We have rice in abundance. We have beans in abundance, soya beans. What about cashew, oil palm, and so on and so forth? Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, I welcome you to this edition of Morning Drive. My guest will soon join us. He is engaged somewhere, but I cannot keep you waiting. We'll be talking, just one product is what he's going to be talking about today. He is an entrepreneur, and believe you me, Kogi State is highly blessed. And I know that it is possible we can turn around all of this for ourselves. So why don't we, if we fix the community, our local community, once it's fixed, ladies and gentlemen, I know that the whole world will be attracted to be here. All right, my guest is just coming in, and I actually do not want to keep you waiting, and that is why I had to start the program even before his arrival. All right, I'm not going to waste your time because the time actually is not even there. He's a busy man. Good morning.
Well, good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I can see that it's a little bit difficult to track you, but thank God that you eventually make it. All right, congratulations for all of these products.
Thank you.
And well, maybe you can briefly introduce yourself to as many that will be viewing us all over the world.
Okay. My name is Ogbadu.
Okay.
Ocholi. I'm currently the business development manager, Kogi State University Ventures. I'm also an entrepreneur.
Okay.
I'm a farmer. I'm also a processor of so many items.
Fantastic. What do you do in this university, Kogi State University venture? What exactly do you do?
Okay. Well, basically, what we produce here is cashew products.
Okay.
Then we have packaged water, bottled water, sachet water, and then bakery.
Wow.
But our major driving power now is the cashew.
Cashew. I see so many of the products packaged here. Yeah. How has it been, really?
Well, it has been very, very challenging.
Okay.
And then also saddening that we are sitting on wealth.
You don't know how to take advantage.
Not take advantage. The society we are, pay more attention to the raw nuts. Just pick your nut from the farm, sell it, and go back.
Yeah, you mean this one? This is what they pay attention. Yes. This one looks so big.
Okay, this is a Brazilian jumbo.
Okay.
The basic difference is the size and the maturity period.
All right.
This one fruit as from 18 months. Then within 5 years, you start having it in commercial quantity.
Okay.
Now, when you crack this one, what you have here is what we call W180. Okay. And that is the premium kernel in the world. The cost is higher. Okay. Unlike our own that you see between
320
years and so on and so forth. Now, the nut count of this is 100 nuts per kg. Wow. While the local variety is about 230, 250 nut counts per kg. Now, as a processor, if my machine is passing 100 times to get 1 kg, with the local variety I'm passing 200 and something times. You see the advantage of this one is
that's correct.
And people look at this one, actually the fruiting, what we call the compensatory nut yield. The fruiting is about 8 to 10 kg per tree. Unlike the local variety that you have about 20 something to 30 kg per tree. So an ordinary man will say, oh, this has plenty of fruits. But cashew is being sold in kg. So that is why we encourage our people to even embrace this. While we do not discourage them for discarding what they have, they can plant this even in between their own variety, the local variety we have here. Over the years, you'll be able to have what we call the A size. You will not be jumbo, but you have the big nuts. So these are some of the things we're practicing. Okay. And it's yielding results. All right,
let's talk about your products. I can see them. I don't know. Maybe I think we should start with. You're also into nursery.
Yes.
And how is it? I learned that even up to Kano they come to buy your nursery.
Yes, down to KB.
Wow.
Down to Ogun State and so on.
From here, from Ayuba?
Yes, from Ayuba, yeah.
Okay.
We keep on encouraging now. In short, 99% of my buyers are outside the state. Wow. Except very few, some few individuals key into this, and they have been coming in now. So I do not want to mention their name, but I think I have about 10 some other farmers.
Do you have kind of the volume of nursery you sold maybe for this year, 2020?
Yes.
What
so
is
far we have sold close to over 10,000 seedlings.
Wow.
And we have order for another 10,000. Because of COVID, we don't produce.
Oh, okay, yes.
So if you want 50,000 now, you tell us, we'll get it ready. In 14 days, this one has started sprouting out.
Let's talk about your product. I can see all of this. products are produced here.
They are produced here.
In Niba, in KSU. Jesus. I don't know how to start it now. Okay, what is this one?
Well,
let's take it one by one.
This is actually the cashew body lotion.
Okay.
It's just a body lotion. Just what the only difference between this and your normal cream is that we use the cashew kernel oil.
Wow.
In addition to shea butter and that thing. So this one is 100%
cashew. Okay.
Now
there's a small one here before we move
on. This one
on.
is the cashew kernel oil.
Okay. Strictly the oil.
This strictly the oil. This oil, in cashew we have two oil.
Yeah.
The one that is edible and another one that is not edible.
That is acidic.
Yes. The one that's acidic is from the shell.
Yes.
The one that is edible is after cracking the shell, what we call the nut, which is actually the kernel. That is where we extract the oil from.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
So
what do you use this for?
Yeah, this one is basically for those who are afraid of cholesterol. That is cholesterol free. Can be used as a skincare. Especially those that enter the sun always. You can use it. You can use it as a lip balm. You can mix it with a bee wax and use it as even shoe polish.
The shoe polish?
Even wood finisher. Yes, wood finisher and so on and so forth.
So how many products, how many products can we get from this?
You can get basically up to 6, depends on what you want to do
with it.
Yes. So even soap. I have the cashew soap. I think before we finish, maybe they'll bring in.
It's okay.
Because the only difference is as you produce your soap, instead of using a PKO, you use this.
Okay.
And it's very, very healthy. So we have a cashew soap too.
The next one.
And this one is a cashew brandy.
Brandy, yeah, because it changed color from the juice to the. Is it because it's open? This is naturally fermented.
Yes, natural fermentation.
Wow.
Without any additives. Then we have the cashew juice.
White.
When you look at this now, you think it's water. You say, this one from cashew, but this is 100% cashew. No additive except the preservative. What we do is settle it using some like gelatin. Yes, you settle it, then follow triple filtration, and you get it. No sugar, nothing. It's 100% cashew.
Fantastic.
Now the only difference between this and this
is
that this one has preservatives.
Okay.
Because it's in PET bottles. This one is in a glass bottle. So we do not put preservative. What we do is we use the system of pasteurization. Okay. Subject it to heat after cooking it. So it can stay 2 years.
2 years.
2 good years. Without once it's not open. Yes.
All right. The next one I can see oil and
KSU cashew butter.
KSU cashew butter. I can see oil on it again.
Yes, this is a breast spread because it's settled.
Yes.
This basically used as breast spread.
Wow.
You can use it in chin-chin, making of chin-chin, bread, just anything confectionery. You can use it. It's also edible because some of them are spice. You can use it with the egg or you just take it.
All right, and then I can see kuli-kuli. I call it the kuli-kuli.
This is 100% cashew.
Wow.
What we do, in the process of producing cashew, we have various grades. And these various grades, we have what we call the baby bites. That one is almost in granules. Okay. People can't just write and people will eat, unlike what you have here. Okay. So that one is so tiny. So instead of throwing them away, that is where we convert to this. We compress after extracting the oil. Then the residue is also fried to get quickly. It's 100% cashew.
So it means that nothing is thrown away from cashew.
Nothing. As we go further,
we'll come and talk about that. Now, back to the packaging. But this is not found in the market. Why?
Yeah.
Okay, you have not gotten your NAFDAC number.
No. It's NAFDAC satisfied. It's all over the place. It's in the market.
Okay, I can see NAFDAC number.
Yes.
Okay. But is it the demand that is so high?
The demand is so high. Sometimes people just place order before we come.
Okay, I can see. What is this, please? Let us know. This is cashew for you.
Yes, it's car wash.
From cashew?
Not 100% cashew.
Okay.
What I told you, we follow the normal soap making process where we, instead of using other oil, you add cashew oil. That is just the basic difference.
Wow.
This is the gin.
The gin, 48%.
People call it
Base.
It's 48%.
Now,
alcoholic content is very high.
that means ethanol.
Yeah, you guys extract
Ethanol from it.
It can be extracted. Once you get to ethanol, you dilute it with water, and then you get maybe your hand sanitizer or whatever.
So that is why I say COVID. There's no way COVID would have even attacked us. Yes, you can see the milk.
This is a cashew milk.
Yes.
This one is non-dairy milk. Attracts a lot of customers too. Yes, because instead of buying the normal cow or goat milk,
yes,
you just go for your cashew milk. And it's very, very rich. Very, very rich in protein. Yes, no additive apart from water.
All right, let us talk a little bit because I'm more keen and interested.
Yeah.
How come are investors talking to you?
Yes, investors have been talking to us, but most of them are foreigners.
Okay.
Especially the Chinese, they have been coming here, even using our facilities, and they truly challenge to us that why should they come here and then use our facilities, pack what we have and go. Now, all these things are value added. If you sell only this, your neighbors stop with putting in some dryer, they stop with the farmer or the women that pick. Now, if I decide to crack this, I must have created just one nut. I've created 6 jobs. Because somebody will be cracking, somebody will be peeling, somebody will be grading, and all these things create jobs within this our environment. But by the time all these things are taken away, then
that's all.
There's nothing. It's like you're just throwing your money away.
Okay, now quickly, KSU, how many tons? You have a processing factory here.
Yes.
How many tons do you produce?
Actually, the store capacity is 300 metric tons.
300 metric per day?
No, per annum.
Per annum, okay.
That is about 1 metric ton per day.
Okay.
But with the automatic cutting machine and the sizing machine, we have the capacity to scale up to, let's say, 4 tons per day.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, your machine is automatic now?
Not all.
Okay.
Not all. It's basically from cutting.
Now, with what you have,
yes,
and though this is not in large commercial quantity,
yes,
what is the workforce that anytime you are operational, how many people do you get involved?
well, this place can employ between 100 to 300 people.
Wonderful.
At full capacity.
Okay, let's talk about more of the agricultural value chain now, vis-a-vis cashew.
Okay.
The value chain I'm more interested because especially women and youth. How can our youth benefit? And how can government take advantage of this cashew to support our youth?
Now, the value chain, there was an instance that we have to go right into the theory. The apple, which people throw away.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
yeah, it's off season, so you can't see the apple.
Cashew, apple,
yes,
syrup. Now, people call it cashew honey. Because if you see it, you think it's honey.
In fact, it smells like honey.
Yeah, it smells like honey. We took our time, gathered a lot of people, trained them on this thing. Now produce this. Even if you produce in drums, I can bring buyers for you. So why should you even leave school? In short, I thank God some student has passed through here on IT. Who is a woman now that is in Akure. Instead of looking for a job, she went into nursery.
Wow.
So by the time they were teaching them how to nurse all this cashew and all those things, they felt they were being tortured. But after some time, they now decide to, the back of her father's house, plant 100, 200, and she's looking and saying, no, daddy, I have to invest in this. Wonderful. Now, one of our students also, I think it's in Zaria now, the father came here one day and he was looking for him all over and then discovered he's in the bakery. So what I need the bakery, I'm supposed to be in the classroom. He said, no, it's an industrial attachment. In the bakery, he said. So he came there and he saw what you are doing and said, no. I said, your son produced this bread. He said, no problem. And the man went quietly. Do you know he went and set up a bakery for his son? Fantastic. And the boy is doing well. And up to today he's calling us. So these are things we encourage our young men, and especially women. There are so many things to do, even at the corner of your house. If you go to India, for instance, yes, you see women don't go about, and you have a cashew farm. What the processors like us do is to encourage you, give you some machine, which is
process, and they uptake it.
And then come and buy. So they don't need to even give the comfort of their house to say they are going to gossip or look for money. Why the money is with them?
Let's talk about this one. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you, it's going to be interesting, and this is why we must change the narratives as much as we can, and want to do all justice to all of this from just one product or from one plantation, cashew. You can hear the story. It's real. I am standing in their factory. All right, Mr. Ogbadu is still with me here. So, sir, let's talk about these fruits.
Actually, we thank God. This one was developed by Professor Aduku, myself, and Professor Rishe Bami.
All right.
And the three people that decide to look at this and say, cash in essence, waste to cash in essence, wealth. Now, you see most of these things, these are what people just look at waste. When we were a kid, what people go for in cashew is just this one.
Yes.
They just eat and throw it away. Now, look at the leaf. I won't talk much about it.
The leaf. Me, I'm even using it. That's what I drink at home right now.
Some of it is a little bit professional for medical people to talk about.
Look at it.
So it's basically used as tea. People use as a laxative. It provides shade. Now, this one also is very good for bee farmers because of the flowering nature of the cashew.
For pollination.
Yes, for pollination. Now, we move down. There's what we call the gum. For injuring the stem of the...
Yes, just like Arabic gum.
Yes, we use it for book binding. People say it can cure leprosy and all those things. We don't want to talk on the medical aspect of it now because those ones are scientists.
Advanced,
Now, the one we want to talk, look at the
wood.
You cannot use it as chewing stick. You can use it as canoe production. Cashew wood is one of the best wood.
For canoe production?
Yes, because it floats very well. Now, you can also use it in paper production. You also use it for firewood and charcoal for those who are making briquettes.
That's correct.
And when we prune cashew, you cut the leaves, you throw them, you just put them in the briquette making machine. I have very good briquette instinct. Then the roots is also very good in prevention of erosion. Now, if you see the history of cashew in Nigeria, people does not just plant it just as an edible fruit. They use it as erosion control, especially in eastern Nigeria.
That's correct.
Before it start coming down to this place. So when you experience a lot of erosion, you can plant all these cashew trees there. And before you know it...
Even for the certification, the north. Because I remember a lot of people want to start planting cashew up north to protect the soil.
Cashew doesn't require much
at all.
Yeah, so,
all right.
Now, we come here.
The nut shell.
Yes. Or let me take it through this way.
Okay.
Or let me just go there. The nut shell. Now, the nut shell is...
this one.
Yeah, because a lot of people just call it cashew nuts. Even this one, they say cashew.
This is kernel.
This is kernel. This one, the whole of it is nut. This is kernel, and then the hard one is called the shell.
Okay.
Now, it's the hard one that I want to talk about. The one you can see physically now. Now, this one is used for what we call CNSL oil. That is cashew shell nut liquid oil.
Yeah.
And this oil is also used as aviation fuel.
Aviation fuel?
Aviation fuel.
Oh,
you can use it for brake lining. You can use it for shoe polish. You can use it as additive to paint. So many things that can come out of this because of time will not go there. So then, recently we discovered that it kills snakes. But on contact. There's one just by accident we pour away and then the next minute we see snake there and they cannot move.
I saw you use it in painting your gates too. One is painted, one is not painted. Yes. Is it anti-rust or what do you call it?
Anti-rust. So we decided to
looks new all the time I come here.
Because the gate is rusted, then we want to see what the impact of the cashew shell oil is. So we paint one.
How old is that paint?
That is about 2 years now, or 3 years.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
So
fantastic.
Paint, we have talked of it.
Yes.
We are using shoe, bag, resin, ringworm, shell as luminal field. It's also used as a fertilizer. You can use it as in a particle board. Well, what do we have here again? That is all for the shell for what we have here. Then another very fantastic one.
Is the apple that we are used to.
It's my very good friend. I've been working. So you make the juice, you make the wine, alcohol, brandy, cereal, blended. You dye to eat. You prickle. You use as shield apple, beta carotene, vitamin C. The slice, cashew meat. People don't...
What do you mean by this meat? I don't understand. Meat how?
Yes, so one day I think I'll prepare the soup for you.
Cashew?
Yes, from this apple. After extracting the juice, then you dry it, especially if you have a dryer.
Yes.
And you dry it and let it dry to a certain level. You can spice it. You can even use it as suya or decide to cook. Somebody was sitting and said, "What kind of meat is this? This meat doesn't have bone." So,
this is serious. Cashew meat.
Yes, this meat doesn't have bone until you decide to explain to him.
Wow.
You can make it to jam. Turn it to powder. You can get a cashew mushroom. Yes, that is a major thing. You can get other health benefits. I don't want to talk about it because those ones are for doctors.
Yes.
But it's a lot you can derive from this.
Then let's talk about the kernel here.
Yeah, the kernel, which is people's favorite.
Yes, so we eat it a lot.
It's very, very, has a palatable taste. Now, this kernel is very rich in protein. Very, very rich in protein. And it's cholesterol free. Even if it has cholesterol, it's good cholesterol for those that have diabetes. In short, it's one of the, we call it the wonder nuts. One of the best nuts you can think of in the world. So, from the kernel, we can now get what we call the cashew milk. You can get cashew cheese. You can get cashew yogurt. You can get your salad oil. You can get your butter. You can get your ice cream. You can get soup. You can make it to chocolate. Use it as a livestock feed. Cashew bread and biscuits.
Wow.
So many things. That is people's delight. And people will just pick away this one, crack it, and then we just...
That's all. We thought that's all.
That is all the end of it.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So that is basically what we have in cashew.
So altogether, I can say about 41 products. Am I correct?
Yes.
From cashew.
From cashew.
Wow.
And many more to come.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I can see somebody is saying, what is cashew meat again? Friday, Amana Abalaka, cashew meat, and the person in charge is the one telling us about it. All right, Friday Abalaka says a good one. Ejiga fit to me, Richard said, whoa. All right, San04 is also watching. Friday Amana Abalaka says, salute Okanyi for your good work. Thank you, my brother. Okay, the same person says, well done, good brother, my good brother and friend, my good brother and friend Ocholi. This is from Friday Amana Abalaka. All right, Ashmodin, that's the name I used to call him. He knows what I mean. All right, Chimugu Idachawa says, well done, my brother, watching from Kano. Thank you so much. Kelvin OBJ, Kelvin Matthias is also online. God bless you this day. All right, Abalaka is still online. Suleiman Ibrahim Gude, Alpha Ebune is also watching. Ibrahim Idako Suleiman, good afternoon. Ebute Victor is also online. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I can see a lot of you are trying to come in. Some even wants to call in, but I think it has to do with network. But nevertheless, just keep trying. Who knows? Once we can get through, we can talk. Thank you so much. All right, Onaji Idris Abu says, nice one, my brother. Friday Amana says he laughed. He laughed. He laughed. Okay, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, my brother. So much to do, don't you think so?
So much.
What can we do to get out of this quagmire?
Yes. What we can do now is to encourage entrepreneurship. Encourage those who are ready to do it. Because if somebody doesn't have passion for anything, if you like give you 100 million, it's wasted. Let the government or even well-meaning individuals look at people that have passion. I got to know you on a personal level, and then what brought us closer is on cashew.
Cashew, that's correct.
Because you saw us in Karaluku one day selling, and
that's correct.
Because you have a passion for it.
Sure.
Well, I'm just talking of cashew. Kogi East can also export honey.
That's correct.
Which is just flowing like milk. So get some use ready, and we thank God we have some entrepreneur, a very good farmer like you. My brother Dabo Dantele is doing very
doing well too, yeah.
Saint Ayaba is doing very well. Isha P.M. Gagi, they are doing very well. These are people, all they need is just a little push. And then encourage youth, encourage them. Like as I'm telling you, my children are into nursery. And once I get paid, I just give them money and say, Daddy, what is this money from?
So it's your homework.
It's your home for part of the sand. You help me feel. They say, hey, so let us go and feel more sand.
Oh, yeah.
So encourage them. Those are people that wants to be encouraged. harvested.
Yeah. Oh, if it is for that, I got angry when I went to Ikaneko.
We dry mangoes here. We dry them.
You dry mango here?
Yes, we dry them. Using dryer, we dry it, and you can have it all through the year.
Okay.
You can turn it to juice, turn it to jam. Now, especially women, they are the people that if you encourage them,
They do better.
They do better.
I agree with you.
So what we really need is to just form like a forum, sort of, because
A cooperative.
your knowledge, no matter what you have, if you don't transmit it, you are still
It's dead, man.
It's dead. So our own contribution we can do is, as far as we concern what God has deposited in us, even if it's thousands that we can.
Okay, let me take this one. I'll come back. Friday, Amana Abalaka is still online. He says, what is the average cost of setting up a cashew processing plant? He's going to answer you that. Mordecai Oibo say, good morning, sir. How's your day going? More grace, Okanye Enemali. Gabriel Ojonugo, I think this brother is calling all the way from Malta. He says, either Malta or Russia. He says, do we have a processing machine for all this? Byproduct from cashew. All right, well, I am talking to you from the Kogi State University Cashew Processing Center. So for the university, yes, but for the entire Kogi East, no. For now, no. I'm also working out to see how our association can take advantage of that. So if you can support us, please do call. My number is 070-5400-395, and let's talk business. It's strictly business. Friday, Amana Abalaka again say, for someone who has interest in cashew production, where should he or she start from? He's still here. He's going to answer you. All right. Friday, Abalaka is storming up. So first is, how much does it take to start up? I mean, for a starter.
Well, just like any normal business, you look at your capital and where your dreams are.
Okay.
Cashew does not have a specific cost.
Depend on what you want.
Yes, it depends on what you want. There is a specific cost for 1 metric ton, another cost for 4 metric ton, another cost for 10 metric tons, so on and so forth. Now, apart from that, if you say I have 2-3 million and I want to set up a cashew factory, there is a way we can help you set up within that what you have.
According to your money.
According to your money.
Okay.
According to your money.
All right.
So
okay.
My brother, you will be able to talk more on that and the person.
All right. Gabriel John says he's watching us from Cyprus. Oh. Cyprus guy. Now, quickly, one of our major challenges around Kogi East is power.
Yes.
What can we do to salvage this challenge if you want to start a cashew processing factory?
Yes, that power is a major problem all over the country. And most investors, that is what scares them away.
Yeah.
Because they have to buy fuel, diesel, and so on. Now, in cashew,
yes,
we have alternative to energy.
Cashew itself.
Yes, cashew
Okay.
itself.
That is the CNS, the cashew shell, liquid oil.
Some people, after extract the initial stage, you may use firewood. After extracting the shell, you now use the shell to fire.
Wow.
Then there's a particular dryer that uses both electricity and uses kernel.
Wow.
Yeah, so all you need to do is to be able to find out if you are capable of extracting the CNS oil out of your shell, which can also be heat pressed, but they are all in a very crude form. But if you extract them, the cake, you can use it also to fire your dryer. Then
the liquid.
Yes, the
you
cake.
can also use it as biogas.
Yes, as biogas. Yes, they gasify it now, use it as biogas. I saw it being done in India. And we saw it when we went for African Cashew Alliance meeting in Ghana. How to gasify the CNS oil shell. So those ones you can use it to fire your dryer, but it's not easy.
Nothing is easy.
So with time, even a lot of factories now are trying to move away from energy, what we popularly call NEPA, because it's a major cost. But if you want to escape there, you can use the shell to supplement what you have.
Is there any way we can use solar to supplement it to solar power?
Yeah, it's done. There are some dryers that are solar powered.
Wow.
Yes, even most, in short, some industrial companies are going for solar.
Ladies and gentlemen, you don't need to be afraid again. You are talking to the right man. who is involved right on ground. So there is difference between textbook talk and real talk. This man is talking real because he's a farmer, he's a processor, he's an entrepreneur, he's into it. He has a plantation. All right, I have, Gabriel Ojungwa says he's watching from Cyprus. I hope Cyprus is cool this morning. I don't know your time now, but our own time is close to 12 o'clock. Becky Aduku is also watching. Friday Amana is coming up. All right, Rose Aladi Ogbadu, is that your sister?
Yeah, my other sister.
Oh, okay.
My beautiful sister.
Madam Ogbadu Aladi, God bless you. Your brother is on hot seat. Not really that they are political hot seat, but this one is a good hot seat, and I congratulate him. He's doing marvelously. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Wherever you are watching, please share it. Just keep sharing. Yes, we are preparing for women and youth in agriculture. How prepared are you?
Yeah.
Coming up in October, God's willing.
Yes.
I hope you are ready for us.
I'm ready for it.
Thank you very much. Please let us use this opportunity to educate and encourage our youth. All right, finally, before we go, you can please give them your number in case they want to talk to you or call you. Please give them your number or your contact.
You contact me through 070-383-11891.
Good.
And those of you are also very conversant with my brother here. You can also reach me through him.
All right.
We're always together.
Okay, quickly. If I have an order, for instance, and I want to process, do you also take orders from outside to process for people?
Yes, we take.
In the university here?
Yes, we take, but on approval from the Vice Chancellor.
And that means the process will be long.
It may not be. If it's a very good order and the school is convinced.
Yes.
We have done it before, we have done it successfully.
Okay.
What we try to guide against is conflict.
Okay.
So we look at people who doesn't really know much about cashew processing and they just come in and they get confused. And then we don't process for you until you are 100% on ground. You take care of your product. We process, you monitor it, you keep it, though it's in our facility, but you weigh it every day. Okay, so at the end of the day, you will not say, oh, one of my camera is off. These are basic condition.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you this morning, but you see, now that we're about to go, Una don't begin to send in message so that you can keep me. Now that are the usual. I am expecting you guys to sponsor this program. All right, Halidu Salami Musa is also watching, I guess all the way from Port Harcourt. Friday Amana Baraka watching from Abuja. He says you can use coal-fired turbine to power your machines too. Okay, that is another. Yes, you're correct. All right, Mark Prince, all the way from India, is also watching. Thank you so much. Mordecai Ogbadu has gone ahead to place your number for people who want to get in touch with you. Thank you, my brother Mordecai. God bless you this afternoon. All right, it's strictly morning drive. I hope the morning must don't pass. All right, few minutes. We are left with few minutes. We have already overshot our time. You all know always whenever we have good programs like this, we will always overrun our time. I can see so many online, but are waiting to come on. And how I'm going to go over it and mention it now is my issue because of network. I don't know wherever you must be. Okay. Honorable Hawa Abubakar is online. Okay, Friday, Amana Baraka said, is the quality of your products up to international standard? He's going to answer you. Odo Akowe is also online. Of course it is. If Chinese can come here and book, come on, you should know now, but let it come from the horse's mouth. He says, is your quality up to international standard?
Yes, it's up to international standard. Okay. Especially if you see the kernel.
Yes, the kernel. I can see it now. Look at NAFDAC satisfied. Look at the kernel.
I've improved on the pack size.
Yes. How much is this one?
This one is 1,000 naira.
Amana Awalaka, I'll give you my account number. I'll give you my account number. You send it so that I will buy it. I'll buy 5 of this, send it to you, so that you test it and then call me back whether it's up to international standard. You go to all of this supermarket. Buy it. I know he just is trying to be sarcastic. He is an engineer. You are going to buy it. chew this one, chew the one in the supermarket, then compare the two and come back to me. All right, I have Odo Akwe is also online. Gabriel Ojonugwa from Cyprus says, or can you help us on how to get the cashew to plant? Where do you want to plant it? Here or in Cyprus? So let's, maybe once I'm done, please call me. My number is 07054 000 395. All right, Friday, I want to say, okay, I can see something behind me. Maybe it's a call, so that you can tell us this machine. What is it all about? Because I can see it's like here, it's just an exciting center.
This is just a boom sprayer.
Boom sprayer?
Yeah, just boom sprayer. We actually use this to spray the farm.
Okay.
Maybe you want to use a herbicide in controlling the growth of weeds. So this one is machine powered.
Instead of the one you pack?
Normal knapsack.
Okay.
So the average length is just about 400 meters. So
400 meters?
Yeah, so from one point, this one can go up to 400 meters. 400 meters this way, 400 meters east, north, west, and south. Then, depending on the size of your farm, you can move further.
So, in other words, what you are saying is that we are gradually going to mechanized farming.
Yeah, that is just the best thing, the best option. It looks quite expensive, but over the time, you will see that what I used to employ 10 people to do with this boom sprayer, 3 or 4 people will just do it.
Fantastic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think the time is gradually coming. Our time is gradually coming to an end, and we need to end for today. Cashew, the wonder nut, the wonder apple. Oh, me, I drink the apple like joke. I eat the nuts, no be joke. So it means that we have all that it takes to make wealthy people right here in Kogi East. Can we start our preaching, our dissemination of information from the home front, then we check out so that people can also appreciate us. And tomorrow, you can even invite your friends. Ladies and gentlemen, come. I'm inviting you to my community. Come to my orchard, and then you serve them all of this from one product. Yes. I want to appreciate you so much, sir. All right, maybe give us a parting word before we close for today.
Well, my first gratitude goes to you because we have been doing a lot of sensitization, creating awareness, and you cannot, no society moves forward without information.
That's correct.
I sincerely appreciate you, and I pray God will give you the strength.
Thank you so much.
Protection, long life to continue. And from all our viewers, we also encourage you to keep on watching. And those who are interested, please do not be afraid. Business, you have to say no.
That's correct.
You have to succeed.
That's correct.
You have hiccups, but you must say no. And my prayer, because you see, Kogi is there are very few companies. And there's no way any society can grow without private participation. So for those who want to invest in our society, please do so. Do so, and let us move forward. Because if you take in Agba, for instance, you have close to 100 companies now. Most of this noise and conflict and all this,
will not die down.
You will not see it. So this is what we are praying for, and this is my word to you. Continue investing, encourage investors, and then see what you can do for the society.
Thank you so much. God bless you. This is from the horse's mouth. He is Mr. Ocholi Andrew Ogbadu, Business Development Manager, Kogi State University Ventures Limited. He is an entrepreneur, he is a farmer, he is a processor, only him. It means if all of us there come back home. Except if you are a bad person, that's why you are scared. Come back home. Your mother was pregnant for you for 9 months. She kept you in her belly. She didn't kill you. She watched you grow, went through school, primary school, secondary school. You got married. She did not kill you. When you're about to retire to come back home and invest, you say, and then you stay back and your children get lost. Even yourself, you get lost. So ladies and gentlemen, let's discourage ourselves and say no to all of this bad thing. Imagine we have a lot of industries here. Imagine just cashew. Let's assume we have cluster processors spread around the 9 local government. Do you think this youth will have chance for politics? In fact, the politicians will look for them and will not even see them. How much are you giving them? They will not. But where he will go and then go back home every day with 1,500 naira. How many civil servants are receiving such salary every day? The answer is no. So it means that if we can put our hearts together, we can create wealth, we can create opportunity for as many people as possible. My brother from Cyprus says, Gabriel Ojon Guabu says, Okanyi, there are a lot of youths back home. We can engage them. Oh, okay, you want to plant here? All right, no problem. I am willing. My brother also is also willing to help out. Friday Aman Abaraka says you can also deploy drone technology to spray your tree crops. Fantastic. Yes, you see, this is why you must come home. Don't come. See, you better come home. Thank you very much for that idea. So come, let's talk. Me, I have a large farm that I'm even afraid of how to maintain it. So let's talk Friday, Mr. Friday Aman Abaraka. Thank you for your contribution. Isaac Amos says, wonderful media network. May God bless you, Okanyi. Thank you, my brother. Friday Aman Abalaka is still talking. He said, your community report on the Igalaradio General Hospital was quite an eye-opening. Thank you. I thank you too, my brother. God bless you all. Ladies and gentlemen, make I go. Una do well. You want to sponsor this program? Please, you know what to do. Call me. Don't forget our Women and Youth in Agriculture Summit is coming up soon. You want to support it? Support it. And if not, it's not even, support it if you are interested in Kogi East, because you are also part of us. Support this idea. God bless you and have a nice day. Till I come your way again, I remain yours sincerely, Yunusa Gabriel Enemali. Bye-bye.